When people think of fruit, typically the first thing that comes to mind is the fruit that you eat, such as a banana or strawberry. But in the Bible, when it refers to the fruit of the Spirit, it's not talking about the type that you eat. It's talking about the type of fruit people should bear, like character qualities. Galatians 5:22-23 says, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control." Love, by definition, is an attachment to someone else. 1 Corinthians 13:4-5 says, "Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrongs." Everyone should make it a goal to constantly show love. William Shakespeare has a poem about love that I really like. It says, "Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed, and every fair from fair sometime declines, by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest, nor shall death brag, thou wanderest in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou growest. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee." Joy is the next fruit of the Spirit, and it is a feeling of great pleasure and happiness. Peace is the next one, and it means freedom from disturbance. The definition of peace is referring to being in a nice, quiet, peaceful place. But when Paul lists peace as a fruit of the Spirit, he means literal peace, not just peace as it means quiet. The kind of peace that Paul is talking about is the type Christians are responsible for maintaining between one another. Just because we aren't church leaders doesn't mean we can't look for ways and follow the Spirit and bring peace to people around us. Kindness is the quality of being friendly, generous, and considerate. Goodness is the quality or state of being good. Faithfulness is the quality of being faithful. Gentleness is the quality of being kind, tender, or mild-mannered. Self-control is the ability to control oneself. Patience is the capacity to accept or tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. Psalm 37:7 says, "Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not yourself over the one who prospers in his way, over the man who carries out evil devices." The idea of being still before the Lord to wait patiently for him is a command in this psalm. We see the patience in this verse when it says the person carrying out the evil and prospering. And we must remain steadfast because one day everyone will have to stand before the Lord and give an account. So while the person is succeeding now, one day he will fail greatly. But we must have patience, as it says in Psalm 37:7, until that day comes. But we can have hope knowing that one day, that day will come. As you can see, the fruit of the Spirit is a list of character qualities that Christ wants us all to display.